Practical Knowledge, formed out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander YAHANNA. We are the home of the truth. This is the I.S.U.P.K. Houston, Beaumont, Galveston, and all in the South Texas area that don't have a school. We gonna represent y'all today, man. This is the Sabbath service, man. What we do here in the Sabbath service is we go over the Hebrew and the English of the scriptures, giving you full circle understanding, allowing you to decipher what the Bible says instead of listening to a Christian pastor tell you lies about what the Bible says. We're going to tell you the truth. Why? Because we are the home of the truth. That's right. And we're going to make sure that we lead you out of the darkness that the Christian church has been holding you into. Right. Understand? That being said, all right, Madium, this means to stand. Yakabud, come on. Double time.
Yakabad Banyahauda, Banyashala.
Yakabad Banyahauda, Banyashala.
Yahbashim Yasha Brakata.
Yahbashim Yasha Brakata.
Yashala.
Yashala.
On your shoulder. Put that point on your shoulder. Put that on your shoulder. Like that. All right, we're gonna do the Hebrew prayers in the English, and Hebrew in the English. Amayim Wapanyaha Kodam, Sar, is turn and face the east. We'll start with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew and the English.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa,
Shabbat
Shemayim,
Quadash,
Hayah,
Shamka,
Yahweh, Malak
Saba'ah,
Ratazaka,
Ayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Natalanawa, Lakam, Yawam,
Wasalak now, Kabawat now, Kasalak now, Kabawazi now,
Wala'ah,
Taba'ai
now,
Barasaya 1,
Abal,
Hawashai now,
Mayan, Right, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wahala, Wahata Parath, I will love him, Aman, in the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power and the glory, forever. So be it.
The power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahusha, Baba Kasha, Natalanawa, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Call Makala, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Ha Matazarayim, Hakak, Lahakwayam, Hamathiyam, Hakak, Al Rakawa, Hatama Allah, Lagarashan, Ba'ashim Yahusha, the water Aman,
in the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahusha, please give us the power, the power to heal all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahusha, thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah,
Ayanya,
Ahariam, Ma'ayan,
Yaba'ah,
Isaiah,
Isaiah,
Ma'aim,
Ma'aim,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shah,
I.S.U.P.K,
Shemayim,
Shemayim,
Wa'aratza,
YAHANNA,
All your thuns,
Lamawat,
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 Regalka,
Regalka,
All Yanawam,
YAHANNA,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Hanala'a,
Hanala'a,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yahishun,
Yahishun,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tzalka,
All Yad,
Ayad,
Yamyanka,
Yamyanka,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashamash,
Ashamash,
La'ayakaika,
I.S.U.P.K,
Wayarak,
YAHANNA,
Malayala,
Malayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Makal Rai,
Rai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Afnapaska,
Abdapaska,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar Taza'afka,
Yashamar Taza'atka,
Waba Wa'aka,
Wabawaka,
Ma'aitha,
Ma'aitha,
Wa'aid Awalam,
Wa'ayin Awalam. In the English, I will lift up my eyes
I will lift up my eyes
unto the hills,
unto the hills.
from whence cometh my help.
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, Allahayim,
Allahayim,
Adam Yalaka,
Adam Yalaka,
All Takarash,
Al Takarash,
All Tashakwat,
Al Tashakwat,
All Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabika,
Awayabika,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Wamashanayaka,
Wamashanayaka,
Nasha'awa,
Nasa'awa,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Amika,
Amaka,
Ya'iram Yamwa,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Wayata Ya'itazawa,
Wayata Ya'itazawa,
All Tazapawanyika,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Amarawa,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakat Yadam,
Wanakakidam,
Magawa,
Magaya,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'Allah,
Iwad,
Iwad,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa'i Tazawa,
Nawa'itazawa,
Lab,
Lab,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
All Yakab,
Alyaka,
Baryat,
Baryat,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa,
Ahoya,
Ahoya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai Aliyam,
Washamai Aliyam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagaryam,
Wahagaryam,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak,
Palashah,
Palashah,
Amishabia,
Amishabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Ramashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadium,
Kamadian,
Kasiyasara,
Kasayasara,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Banakar,
Balakar,
Wayashawan,
Kayashawan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Baya Anda Ira,
Baya Ainda Ira,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adama,
La Adama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nadayamawa,
Nadayamawa,
Ka Ira,
Ka Ara,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakaza Bak,
Wakaza Bak,
Waka Tazamanai,
Wakaza Zamanai,
Ka Nasiakamwa,
Karnasi Yakamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amaru,
Amarwa,
Nayarasha,
Nayarasha,
Lanawa,
Lalawa,
Af,
Ata,
Na'awa,
Na'awa,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagagala,
Kadagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanyara Kwa,
Lapayaraka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Tabaria Ira,
Laba Ira Ira,
Wakala Haba,
Wakala Haba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Haryam,
Haryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Taradatma,
Naradatma,
Basa Arika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasa Wapaka,
Wabasa Wapatka,
Tabahalam,
Dabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Kwalawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yawashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Eye to Eye,
Eye,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayada Iwa,
Wayada Iwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Ata,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Are you one?
Are you one?
All call her Rakza.
All Kaharatza. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence,
Keep not thy silence,
O power.
O power.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
and be not still,
O power.
O power.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden
and
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
that the name of Yahshua
that the name of Yahshua
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against
the
thee,
tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Israelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
of Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur is also joined with
They have
them.
hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah.
do unto them as unto the Midianites,
Do unto them as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabez,
as to Jabez,
at the brook of
at
Kison,
the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Orel,
Make them nobles like Oreb,
and like Zeb.
and like Zeb.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabah,
all the princes as Sabbath,
and as Zalmunna,
and as Amunah,
who said,
who have said,
Let us take to
let
ourselves
us take to
the
ourselves
houses of power and possession.
the houses of power and possession.
Oh, my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as a stubble for the wind,
and as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the bones on fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy
and
storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
that
name.
they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
Oh, Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
All right, with that Sar and Yashabi, which means to sit. All right. Shalom, Lord of Christ, man. Hey, man, give the Most High a hand for the glorious feast last night, man. If you wasn't here, man, Lord be with you, man. We had a glorious feast last night, man. The brothers and sisters kept put their minds and their hands together to create such a glorious feast. They had the meal was healthy. It was salmon and grilled chicken, and you know what I'm saying, and zucchini squash, and we had a little bit of gravy in there, you know what I'm saying, but it was some good healthy gravy, according to me. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said the same, it was healthy gravy. What else we had over there? We had some green beans, and you know what I'm saying, they even had desserts, healthy desserts. They wasn't these big giant cakes and pies and stuff. We had, you know what I'm saying, some healthy cookie with the healthy whipped cream on it, right? Fruit. It's a healthy fruit, right? Yeah, the fruit. Don't forget the fruit. You understand me? We had a glorious time yesterday, man. If y'all ever are in town in Houston area and during a feast time, just come over here to 7701 Belvoir Street, man, and enjoy that feast with your brother and with your family, man. Right. You know, we here for our family. And if you ain't one of these fake Israelite groups, man, you come too, man. You know, you ain't got nobody to congregate with. You out here doing it on yourself. You an individualite, you know what I'm saying? You a internet relate, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing on your own, and you think God is teaching you privately. You getting private lessons from God and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Just follow the public lesson from God and just come do the feast day with your brethren. You understand me? That being said, man, we're gonna go back to Deuteronomy 28. That's where we left off. We left off at Deuteronomy 28 and what's that? 52, sir. 52. Oh, we almost at the end. Deuteronomy 28 and 52. If y'all are new to the Sabbath service, what I do advise brothers and sisters to do, if you want to follow along, go to your Bible Hub app. On the Bible Hub app, they got a option where you can click the INT. It should be on the gray bar at the top of your page when you go on the website. It says INT, that stands for interlinear. That'll allow you to follow along with us in the Hebrew. If you go to INT, then after you click that, then you would go to the scripture we on the drop down. The drop down should give you an option to go to Deuteronomy. And it should give you an option to pull down all the way to 28. And once you pull down to 28, you can go back to that same one when it refreshes and go down to 52. And you'll be right where we are. You'll be able to see the Hebrew and, you know what I'm saying, a parchment of the English right up under it. From there, you know what I'm saying, you can follow along with us as we go into the Hebrew and do things that you've never seen done in a Christian church, which is read the Bible the way it's been written.
That's
you understand me? That being said, let's go ahead and get it started.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 52 in the Hebrew. Wahatazar, Laka, Bakal, Sha'iraka, Sha'iraka, I, Rabath, Slaki, Radath, Ka, Mathyaka, Hagab, Hawath, Wahab, Bataza, Rawath, Ashar, Atha, Batak, Bahan, Bakal, Ara, Taza, Ak, Aratazaka, Waha Tazawar. It's like a Waha Tazar. Laka, Bakal, Sha'ir Yaka, Sha'ir Yaka, Bakal, Aratazak, Ashar, Nathan, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Laka. Verse 53. Wa'ah Katha. Wa'akalath. Parar. Paria. Botanica. Bashar. Bun Yaka. Wabna. Thaka. Wabanathika. Ashar. Nathan. Laka. Yahweh. Alahayaka. Bama Taza Wawar. Bamataza War. Waba Mataza Wak. Ashar. Yataza Yak. Laka. Ayabika. Verse 54. Hayash. Harak. Baka. Wahad Anag. Slack it. Ma'ad. The Rai. Ayanawa. Ba'ak Yawa. Waba Ashwa. Waba Ashaf. Ka Yakawal. Kayakwa. Waba Yathar. Bun Yawa. Ashar. Yawath Yar. Yawath Yar, Yawath Yar.
You can do your watch for the first one you see.
Kind of fun. Verse 55. Muthaf. La'akad. Mahak. It's like in Mahaim. Maham. Mabashar. Banawa. Bun. It's like Bun Yawa. Ashar. Wa'akal. Ya'akal. Lawa. Maba Laya. Hasha Ayar. Lawa. Call. Bama Taza Ire. Waba Taza Walk. Waba Mataza Walk. Ashar. Wataza Yak. Laka. Ayabika. Bakal. Sha'ir Yaka. Verse 56. Haraka. Baka. Wahanaga. Wahainaga. Wahainaga. Ashar. La'a. Nashatha. Nasatha. Kakwa. Kak. Sorry. Kap. 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 Regal. Mataza.
That's Galah.
Rugala. Mataza. Hataza. Ag. Hatazag. Hatazag. Al. Ha'aratazar. Mahaf. Yenaga. Mahaf. Slakia. Mahaf Ainagal. Mahaf Ainagal. Wamarak. The Raya. Ayana. Ba'ayash. Ka. Yaka. Wababa na. Wababa naha.
Wababana.
Wababa na. Wababa ta. Wabata. Verse 56. Wabash Layatha. Wabash Layatha. Haya Watazath. Wabayan. Regal Yah. Regalia. Regalia. Hababanya. Ashar. It's like a Wababanya. Ashar. Falad. Ka'ah. Akalam. Fa'a Kalam. Bakshar, call, Basathar, Basathar,
Basatar.
Basatar, Basathar, Wamataza war,
Montas of war.
Mataza war,
Montas of war.
Ba Mataza war, Waba Mataza wak, Ashar, Yataza yak, Laka, Ayabika,
Ayaka.
Ayabka, Basha I Raka,
Ire.
Basha Ire Yaka. Verse 58. I'm La'a Vashamar Laya La'a Shawath Atha Call but Badraya Hathawara Haza'ath Hakath Waba Yum Hakath Waba Yum Basapar Hazan Laya Ra'ah Atha Hasham Hanakabad Wahana Wara Hazan Atha Yahweh Alahaka. Verse 59. Wahap Laya Yah Wahapala Yahweh Atha Makathka Wa'ath Makawath Zaraika Makarath Gadal Wath Wana Nawath Wak Layam Saki Waka Layam Wakayum Ra'ayim Wana Nayam Nayam Wana Amanayam Verse 60. Waha Shayab Baka Atha Call Madwa Madwa Matazarayim Ashar Yagarath Mapa Nayam Mapa Nayam Nahayim Mapa Na Slakia Mapa Nayahum Wadab Wadabak Gwa Baka verse 61 Gam Call Ya Wakal Makaha Ashar La'a Kath Wab Kathawab Basapar Hatha Wara, Haza'ath, Ya'al, it's like a Ya'al, Ya'ilam, Yahweh, Alahaya, Al-Yaka, Ad, Aid, Hashem, Marka. Verse 62. Wana Sha'arathim. Bamath, it's like a Bamathaya. Ma'aith. Ma'aita. Ma'ait. Hakath. Ashar. Haya Yatham. Kawak. Baya. Hashemayim. Larab. Kaya. La'ah. Shemaitha. Bakwal. Yahweh. Alahayaka. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 52 in the English.
So before we get started, just to let y'all know, we are in our identifiers. We're in the book of Deuteronomy 28, which identifies the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans as the Israelites because of the curses that was said will happen to us based off us disobeying the Most High God. Those are stagnant identifiers. Those are permanent identifiers, things that you cannot deny, you cannot dodge, you cannot get rid of. You understand me? There's no way that you can say that you're an Israelite or that you're a descendant of Israel, a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and by you disobeying the Most High God, you have not gone through these things. You understand me? Because the Most High God says that if you disobey him, then as a nation, then you will go through these things. This is the proof that those so-called people that are over there claiming to be part of descendants of Israel or descendants of King David or descendants of the priests or descendants of the Levites or descendants of Judah, you understand me? All these different names that they try to use, they don't have any of the identifying markers that the Torah or the Bible says that you should have. That lets you know that those are not the people of the Bible. Those are not the people that the Bible speaks of. Those are not the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Those are not the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Those are imposters. You understand me? We gotta understand that. We gotta bring that home. We gotta let that sink in. You understand me? If we don't accept that, then we'll accept anything. Which is why we accept right now as a community, we accept the titles of African American and Black and all these other bywords. But did we already go over that? Bywords? Yeah, we went over that last week. We'd be a byword in a proverb in a proverb in a what was the other one?
Super predator.
The super predator. A sign and a wonder.
Drug dealer and a rapist.
A sign and a wonder.
A spectacle.
A spectacle. You understand me? We're gonna be the people that's always in the spotlight but not getting any of the shine.
Good night.
You understand me?
Under the microscope.
Under the microscope, but not getting the reward. You understand me? Under scrutiny, but not getting any of the profit from it. Our people are the ones being used to fuel the entire world, yet the world doesn't give a damn about us. Those things are described in the curses of Deuteronomy. And that's how we know those are us. You understand me? Because what we, and not just you as an individual, but what we as a whole go through. You understand me? You gotta stop internalizing yourself when you read these scriptures. These scriptures is not about you. The world don't revolve around you.
Right.
You understand me? The world is bigger than you. The nation is bigger than you. Your people are bigger than you.
Right.
And when the Lord looks at you, he looks at your people. He doesn't look at just you.
That's
You
right.
understand me? So despite you being judged on your particular actions on earth, your people will be judged based off of the things that your people do. according to the Bible. And that's why we're being judged the way we're being judged right now. Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 52.
Mm-hmm.
And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates until thy high and fenced walls come down, wherein thou trusteth through all thy land. And he said, it's like it, and he shall besiege thee in all thy gates throughout all thy land, which the Lord thy God hath given thee.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a perfect example of this happening to the Black, Hispanic, and Native American community. Have you ever heard of the word called Drown Town? Have you ever heard of that? Any of y'all? What you got, Yabakan? Get the microphone. Baba Shah.
Like, if I may, sir, is that when there was a black community, but the oppressor, or Black or Hispanic or Native American community, and the oppressor flooded the community and killed everybody, not killed everybody, but got rid of their community and made it like a lake or a pond or something like that?
That's absolutely correct. Amen. If you ever been in Georgia, you've heard of Lake Lanier. Lake Lanier used to be a city, a black city, called Oscarville, Georgia, full of black community, a fully growing black community with black businesses, black trades, black professions. And what did they do? They came in and destroyed that town and turned that town into a lake. So right now, you know what I'm saying, there's a folklore about Lake Lanier right now that says that that's the reason why people drown in it so much. The devil that the Bible speaks of like to say that, you know, if 1 million people visit it, then, you know, people are bound to drown in it. But the folklore behind it is that people are drowning because the spirits of our ancestors are taking people in the water. You understand me? In Oscarville, Georgia, which is what they call, which is now called Lake Lanier. You understand me? They've come into our gates and subdued everything in our own towns. Where we think that where we place our houses in the land that the Lord gives us, those people come in and they take over that place.
Right.
You understand me? Like the scripture said. Read it again.
Verse 52. And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates.
There's no way you can run from when you in your city.
Towns.
Your town. Your Black Wall Street. Your Seneca Village. Your Oscarville, Georgia.
Rosewood.
Your Rosewood, Florida. There's no way you can run. No way you can go. They're gonna besiege you in all of your gates, meaning in your city. Keep going.
Until thy high and fenced walls come down.
You think that you're gonna be able to protect your city, but you're not. Black Wall Street.
Right.
They gonna fly planes over there and throw bombs out the planes.
Right.
What you got?
And if I could, you know what I'm saying, not only have they, you know, try to drown out, you know what I'm saying, your great cities and towns, they also whitewash the great things that niggas have done.
Right.
Like Jim Muhammad brought out that there was a soldier, a Marine, you know what I'm saying, a brother that during 9/11 jumped up out his whip and started helping. Right? So our oppressor then makes a movie and then makes Sergeant Johnson a white man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But puts an unnecessary street hustling Negro in the movie for no reason.
Mm.
But the real heroes, so it goes to tell you, brother, that they've been whitewashing us out. The only, like the serpent, his curse was that he lived on his belly, brother, in a low state.
Right.
This is the man that we talking about, brother. This is the man. This is the spirit of the man that we're fighting against, brother. Right. You see what I'm saying? That's always had a problem with us because how disgusting he is and the way he comes into power through his lies, deceit, than destruction and raping and murdering, brother. So this is so heavy to let us know that it is us that gets destroyed. Shalaki.
Right. Read it one more time. Read it. We start from fence wall comes down.
Kind of. Fence walls come down, wherein thou trusteth throughout all thy land, and he shall besiege thee in all thy gates throughout all thy land, which the Lord thy God hath given thee.
It's no matter how fortified you think your city is, they're gonna come in and they're gonna be able to destroy it. Because you don't have the glory of God on your side. You don't have the Most High God on your side, and you don't have the protection of the divine protection that you need in order to stand against the oppressor, the one who was blessed with the sword.
Right.
You understand me? Like people like to think like people who lost their faith in the Most High God, they like to be like, well, if God's in control of everything, why does He let all these things happen?
Right.
God's in control of all these things, and He told you to do a certain thing, and you didn't do the certain thing. So now these things gonna happen to you, and He told you it was gonna happen before it even. He told you it was gonna happen before you did wrong. So it's like either you like if we got an agreement, I'm telling you this is gonna happen to you if you do this. Like I hate to take it to the world, but we're gonna take it there just for a second so y'all can understand what I'm saying real quick. If you touch my stuff, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth.
Right.
I'm giving you the instruction. I'm giving you the guideline. I'm telling you, you understand me, what you should expect if you touch my stuff. Now, it's up to you to choose if you're gonna trespass me or not. But if you trespass me, then you should expect me to punch you in your mouth.
Right.
You understand? You should expect it. But us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we don't expect the Bible to come true. However, we don't believe in the Most High God, but we're dealing with the things that the Bible says
Real tough.
that's gonna happen to us.
That's right.
Like, make it make sense. What you got?
Right. And if I could, sir, what's so heavy about what you said about that question that Negroes ask, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if God is this, then why is this happening? That's such a question of a slave and not of a son.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that shows how far we've always gotten, even in Malachi when it asks, you know what I'm saying, will a man rob God? Of course, a man can't rob the Most High, but what are you not doing where the Most High feels like you're stealing something from him? You see what I'm saying? So we ask, and I've heard Negroes ask this question. We get asked this question in camp all the time. Like, well, if God is so perfect and He loves us so much, then why we go through what we go through? Because we're His children.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And only a bastard despises correction.
Right.
So like I said.
Only a bastard thinks that he can get away with something. You understand me? Like, what you got? Microphone.
Salakia either one, but a lot of times we'll ask those questions because we had a distorted view of the Most High God in the first place, sir.
Right. People think that the Most High God is a genie. People think the Most High God is here to serve you. That's what it is. People think the Most High God is Shinron on the Dragon Ball Z.
Damn, real talk.
Yeah, y'all know Dragon Ball Z, right? Shinron, you find all the Dragon Balls. Shinron pops up and he grants your wishes.
Yep.
You understand me? You think because you do a good thing on Earth that Shinron gonna pop up out of stone and is gonna grant all your wishes.
Right.
That's not how the Most High God works. The Most High God don't work like that. You do what the Most High God says to do, and then you will get the favor of the Most High God.
Right.
But since you are His child, and since none of these other people or children are His children, then you should know that you are the ones that are gonna get punished. While you may see other people not getting punished, well, that's not my kids.
Right.
You deal with that. You see that at the grocery store all the time. You see parents scolding their children. Meanwhile, other children are going about doing whatever they want to do, and all you could do is look at them and shake your head. the thing about that is as children of the Most High God, what we're supposed to be doing is setting an example for all the other children. And if we done what the Most High God told us to do, then we would be setting an example for the other people, and they would be following us just like they following us in our wickedness right now.
Right.
Like, we got to understand the influence, the power of the power that we have on the earth, the power to influence that we have on earth. We have such a power to influence that even the little things that we do, like wear a do-rag turns up on Fashion Week in Paris, being sold for $300, a do-rag that we buy for $1.25, $2 at the Chinese store that we wear. No one else. No one wears do-rags. No culture. No other culture.
Right.
Our culture wears. But now you got them showing up at Fashion Week and they trying to sell them for $300 a pop. Same material that the Arab, that the Chinese, that Moab makes at the corner store. Same material, same exact brand, same exact make, same blueprint. We the ones that set the trends. Fried chicken and stuff, you know, that fried chicken, they come from the Bible. We've been doing it our whole entire lives. We the ones that perfected the recipe, and we took it to Korea during the Korean War, and now the Koreans over here selling us fried chicken like we ain't know that fried chicken was made here. Like we didn't know that we was the pioneers of fried chicken. Like we didn't know we was the creators of fried chicken.
Right.
We got the Koreans selling us fried chicken, and we telling one another that the Koreans got the better fried chicken. That Timmy Chan's got it better. Timmy Chan's got the recipe from you, dummy. You got the recipe from your granny, from your grandpa. You got the recipe from your great grandma who taught your grandpa how to freaking make fried chicken, and he took it over there during the Korean War and made fried chicken in front of the I almost said a word. I almost said a word. The G word. The G word that rhymes with spook. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I almost said the word. We gotta make sure that we tighten up on our language.
We're gonna be clean.
We gotta keep it clean.
Say the clean thing.
the
purifier lips.
The juke.
Right.
With a G. Went over there to them jukes and freaking taught them how to fry chicken, and now they on every corner in the Negro neighborhood selling us our own recipe.
Right.
Shoot, the devil the Bible speaks of even stole the recipe, and he called himself a colonel.
Mm-hmm. And he talked like foghorn leg.
Negro, please. Like, come on, man. Like, look what we dealing with, man. Like, we the salt of the earth. We the ones that give the earth flavor. And that's why we as a people, we need to make sure that we're doing what the Most High God says to do so that we can steer the earth. Just imagine, like, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're not the type to be destroying the earth. We're not the ones out here pillaging and robbing and messing up the planet.
I appreciate it.
You understand? The planet is being destroyed by those other people. Now, if only we were strong enough to tell these other I'm saying convince because but it's more than convinced. If we were strong enough to stop these people from destroying the earth, then maybe we'd be here longer. But that's what the kingdom gonna be.
Right.
That's what the kingdom. That's what we should expect in the kingdom. That's why we need to do what the Most High God tells us to do, so that we can benefit and experience the kingdom. Right. You understand? That's right. Like we dealing with a world right now where all of us are and I say all of us, meaning by and large, we're all in poverty. But yet and still in our impoverished ways, everything we do is being monetized by people who don't look like us. Right. And they're winning from the things that we do naturally. Jeez. It's time for us as a people to get our act together. Get that what we used to call it in recess, that blue ribbon. You understand me? That handicap, what they say on video games, the handicap. That's the Most High God being on our side, and we got an advantage that no one else has.
Right.
You understand me? Getting that cheat code, the God mode. You understand me? Game Shark. Yeah, I remember that.
Up, down, left, right, A-B star.
AB, you know, all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Verse 53.
Mhm.
And thou shalt eat of thine, it's like it, and thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee.
What y'all think that mean? Sound pretty brutish. What y'all think that mean? Young man G. Pass it on the microphone.
Salakia, sir. Isn't that that would be abortions, correct?
No sign Christ. Give him a hand. You know, like we're not out here technically eating our children, but if we're killing our children in the womb, giving it to the doctors what they're doing, God knows what with the bodies. They got the rumor out now is that they using the body for stem cells and taking those things and putting them right inside your own body. What does it mean when you take something outside of your body and you put it in your body? What do you call that action? Eating. That's like eating, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening on the earth right now. And it ain't happening to these pale skinned children.
They're not having enough babies.
You know what I'm saying? They can't have babies for some reason. For some reason, they rods and boxes don't work good. What you got? Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Salaki, I don't want. Is stem cell unlawful? Like,
Stem cells is not unlawful, but what's unlawful is having an abortion so that you can have stem cells. Like you could get stem cells other than aborting babies.
Right. Through placenta.
Yeah, shit. It's thousands of different ways that you can collect stem cells.
How do you just say you could get them through the placenta, but you gonna kill the baby instead of just having the baby and getting the stem cells from?
You confuses me.
Right.
We all confused. We trying to figure out why is they killing our babies? Why are we eating our own children and then complaining that we don't have enough numbers to go against the oppressor?
Right.
It don't make sense. We out here crying and even in the stupid stuff that y'all trying to do that the people are trying to do in the world to get better get better opportunities. The stupid things they're trying to do is have us go out and vote. Well, damn. If you stop killing all the babies, right, maybe you could get a law passed in Washington, D.C. Right. You're killing all your babies. You don't got enough numbers.
Right.
You can't steer even in your own mind, even in your own strategy, the strategy won't work because you're working against your own strategy. That's right. What you got?
And if it ain't the Planned Parenthood, it's the drill goddamn music.
Right.
It's the drill music, unaliving.
Good night. Unaliving, making you eat your own children. You serving it up for them and you're eating them in the meantime. Like, how is this beneficial for us as a nation?
There go your army.
There go your army. There go your doctors.
500,000.
There go your pharmacists. There go your storefront owners. There go your grocery store owners. There go your mom and pops hamburger shops. You understand me? They go all the things that you want in a black community. You're getting rid of them in the womb because of your undisciplined and wantonness of use of your privates. How about we honor marriage according to the Most High God, and then we won't have to deal with that.
Right. If I could, like Jim Muhammad said, babies nowadays aren't nothing but excrement of being a lustful bastard. You know what I'm saying? Your mom being whores, and fathers and men being disgusting bastards that just will have sex just to have sex. Like, it's crazy.
The way the world is working right now, where it's so pleasure driven, it's leading our world into destruction.
Happiness driven.
Happiness, pleasure, anything to get a good feeling. Why do you think the drugs is running rampant in our community? Why do you think the crack era was such a heavy hit on our people? Because of this urge to chase pleasure. Just imagine if we switched that with the urge to be obedient to the Most High God, we would get all the pleasure we want.
That's right.
For free and righteous, and you won't have to give up your teeth for it.
Right.
Like half of these crackheads wouldn't walking around with 2 or 3 teeth in their mouth.
Right.
You done gave up all your teeth in your mouth just for a ride. You giving up your children just for some pleasure
To get beamed up.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you think it's black men in here that would die to have multiple women to just go ahead and just love and care for in all ways. And women, I know how women think. Y'all want a man that's gonna protect you. Well, shoot, if we done with the world with the Most High God told us to do, you understand me, and honor the things the Most High God tells us to honor, then we would have those things.
Right.
You would have those things, but you want to be a city girl. You want to be sexy red. You want to ski.
Right.
There was a ski. You want to do that?
Whatever the hell she said.
I don't even know what you're saying, bro. Suki and sexy red and twerking on the president. Whatever. I don't know what she was saying on the song. She was craziness.
Right.
That's what you want to do. You thinking about this fantasy world. You think that fantasy world gonna come true. Meanwhile, your children are paying for it. When are we as a people gonna stop eating our children? Follow what the Most High God says to do. Please be soon. Please be soon. Because if not, we're gonna be destroyed as a people. And I just pray that all of you who are listening understand that I care for you, but I can't make you do what needs to be done. Can't make you do it. You're gonna have to choose it for yourself. And if you don't choose it, then the Lord gonna make a choice for you.
Right.
And that choice might come faster than you expected. You understand me? Sister, a week ago, shoot, her choice came quick. She out driving around on the north side, got blazed on in front of her 3-year-old kid. The Lord made the choice before you could even choose it. You can't even get you might not you say the scripture says tarry not. Make no tarrying. That's what it say. Make no tarrying. Let's read that real quick. Let's go to it real quick. Make no tarrying. Who got it? Y'all gonna make me find it faster than y'all? Let's see. Ecclesiastes 5 and 7. Anybody can get it real quick? Ecclesiastes 5 and 7.
Khan Adawak. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
Don't wait. Don't waste your time. You know that Everest commercial.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't doing nothing. You're sitting on the couch. You ain't doing that. Like, don't waste your time, all right?
Right.
Aqua, sister, brother, you ain't doing nothing. Your life is going down the drain. You're trying to figure out why these things are happening to me. You're rubbing crystals together and nothing's happening. you're sitting your rocks up under the moonlight, and you're still a whore,
burning sage,
and you can't chase away the spirits with your crystals and your chakras and your Florida water.
Damn.
All those things, using all those in your tarot cards,
Right.
using all in your horoscopes. You read your horoscopes every morning and you're trying to figure out why your life ain't going right. Because you're tarrying.
Right.
What the scripture say? You read?
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day.
Stop being a procrastinator.
Right.
Stop putting it off. Procrastination is such a horrible demon. It's such a horrible demon.
Right.
Procrastination is a demon that will destroy your growth in all ways.
That's right.
Like if you want to do anything, this, you know what I'm saying, this is on topic, off topic. If you want to do something to fight that thing that's stopping you from being great, kill that procrastination demon. Kill it dead. All those thoughts that make you say, you know what, I'm gonna do it in a minute. No, do it right then. As soon as the thought come on your head, make a reminder. Do it right then. Whatever you got to do what you got to do to make that thing happen as soon as you think about it.
Right.
Everything. Do something to make it happen. Make a step. Stop waiting. Stop wasting your time. Stop tarrying. It's not only with your life and with your actual, you know what I'm saying, physical life that you deal with on the earth today, but your spiritual life. Make no tarrying and turn away from the Lord. Don't put it off day to day. Don't procrastinate with God. What does it say? You going?
For suddenly.
For what?
For suddenly.
It's going. It might not come. It might take a minute. What does it say?
For suddenly.
Suddenly meaning it is going to happen at the blink of an eye when you least expect it. Keep going.
Shall the wrath of the Lord come forth?
Shall the grace of the Lord come forth?
The wrath of the Lord come forth.
The happiness of the Lord.
The wrath of the Lord come forth.
The wrath.
Right.
Of the Lord.
That's right.
Wrath. Define wrath. Yabakan G. Keep your spot. Your Katazan.
Cut out of one cut.
Give him the mic. Define wrath.
This is the Google Dictionary definition of wrath. Extreme anger.
That's it.
Kind of what kind, sir?
Extreme anger. Now replace that with wrath with extreme anger. Your Katazan.
For suddenly shall the extreme anger of the Lord come forth.
Good night. That sound bad right there.
Right.
Wrath, it sound bad, but you like, okay, wrath, okay, whatever. Suddenly shall the extreme anger of the Lord come forth. Now hold on, wait a minute. Extreme anger of God? What in the heck? Like, what am I like? That make it hit a little bit different, don't it?
That's right.
It hit a little bit different. Like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I need to pay attention a little bit. Keep going.
And in thy security.
In your security. When you think that you got everything covered, you think that you got all your bases covered, you think that you is in the middle of Black Wall Street where can't nobody touch us because we got black doctors over here and black police officers over here, and we got everything that we need because we put it together with our own black hands, and didn't nobody, not even God, helped us do it. What does it say?
And in thy security thou shalt be destroyed.
Black Wall Street, Seneca Village, Oscarville, Georgia. In your security, you're gonna be destroyed. When you think that can't nothing touch you, when you think that you're protected, when you think you went and bought that AR-15 and you got the AR-15 in one room and you got the 38 in another room and you got the 40 cal on your lap and you got the 9mm, you got 2 9mm at each door. You think in your security that the wrath of the Lord ain't gonna touch you.
Right.
But you're gonna be destroyed. Keep going.
And perish in the day of
And
vengeance.
perish in the day of vengeance, in the day that the Lord desires to come visit you, the day that the Lord comes and decides to judge you, you're gonna perish.
Right.
We gotta look at these type of scriptures and make that be the corrective. This is the correct. These corrective scriptures. These are the ones that make you say like, God damn, hold on, wait a minute. I ain't really got no time to waste. I really got to figure it out because I can't be bull crapping. I can't be out here sinning. I can't be doing these sins thinking that they're not gonna come find me. Just because, you know what I'm saying, I got away with all these sins, you know what I'm saying, that I've gotten away with so far, don't mean that I'm gonna be able to get away from all the sins.
Right.
The Lord gonna come visit me. I need to get myself together. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, not next week when I finish my last blunt, not when I finish this last crack rock. Make no tarrying. You understand me? The water. Go back to the
We start from top of 153.
no.
Same spot where okay. Which the Lord thy God have given thee in the siege and in the straitness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee. Verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
The man that is tender among you. Who is that? Anybody know who that is? Oh, go ahead.
Your close brother.
Shoot, it could be. What does that mean that a man that is tender among you?
The
delicate,
person you love.
the delicate, and they very delicate.
Somebody you care for a whole lot.
Not quite. Not quite. The man that is tender among you, that's very delicate. Think about it. That's not it.
Like a young man.
Could be, but you're not hitting it all the way. Gerald?
So like, yes, sir. Your children?
Could be, but you're not hitting it. Y'all not hitting it. Think about it.
Your elders?
Could be, but you're not hitting it. You know, y'all not there. Y'all not there.
It's your brother.
Could be.
Oh.
But you're not, that ain't telling you, that ain't really telling you who the delicate and tender person is in the community. Yeah, who are we describing? What kind of person are we describing? Besides your brother, besides him being old or young, because he could be both. Beside him being fat and skinny, beside him being called a brother or a sister. Tender among you and very delicate. Y'all need me to go ahead and give it to you? Yeah.
Your brother in the truth with you?
Nuh-uh, that ain't it.
No.
Go ahead, YAHANNA, it's the last one.
Like a brother that you need to take care of, a weaker brother?
The last part, you got it.
Kind of.
These soft Negroes.
Oh, kind of.
These effeminate Negroes out here. These brothers out here that can't throw hands, so they pull out the gun and they want to shoot their brother. You understand me? These brothers that don't got the strength of being a real man, so they destroy men around them. What does it say again?
So that the man that is tender among you.
That is tender among you, that he tender. He ain't tough. He ain't tough. He tender. Like, oh, he hit me, man. That nigga punched me. You know what I'm saying? What, keep reading?
And very delicate.
Very delicate. Can't even talk to him. Can't talk to him like a man. They taking everything the wrong way. Can't talk to them like a man because they want to be a woman. All these weak men, all these soft men, what does it say that they're going to be?
His eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
He going to hate his brother. Now think about it. Think about all these soft, feminine, emotional men in our community. How do they feel about their brother? In our community. Remember, these are identifiers. It tells us that who we are. These soft men hate that's the reason why we got niggas dying in the streets. Because when we was coming up, niggas just used to throw hands real quick. Let's go out here, let's get in these gloves real fast. They ain't trying to do that. They soft. They effeminate.
They drill music, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They all kind of manner of soft Negroes and effeminate Negroes. You understand? What keep reading?
And towards the wife of his bosom.
They don't love their wives. You download niggas out here, man. They download Negroes out here, download brothers and sisters, brothers out here. They hate their wives. They want to blow rod in secret. They're tender. They're effeminate. That's the type of think about society today. This is what we dealing with as men. Women can't even find real men. That's the whole debacle right now. Women looking for who's a real man. Keep going.
And towards the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
Strong men take care of their children. A UPK man will take care of his kids. That's right. A UPK man destroy his children because we're strong, because we're not tender, because we're not delicate. We got some of these delicate men out here. They hate their children. They hate their brother. They hate the women that they lay with. They hate everything. They're alternative communities. They're alternative lifestyle. They're delicate, alternative. Like delicate and tender men are alternative. That's what they are. Big alternatives with the F and the G's and all those words that make you an alternative. That's what they are. And that's why they do the things that they do.
Alternative lifestyles.
Their lifestyle is very alternative.
LGBT.
All the way. And that's what we dealing with in our community. We see it. Us men see it for sure. You like, dang, nigga, like they don't make them like they used to. And then the women for sure see it. You think the men don't see it? You think the men see it and the women don't see it? The women see it for sure. Like, not only allow this to be identified so we know that these are people, but you need to allow this to be something that lets you know that, hey, I can't be like this. Being like this makes me look like a delicate and a tender Negro, a tender brother, a delicate brother. I don't want to be tender or delicate. I want to be austere. I want to be strong. I want to be stiff. I want to be a man's man. I don't want to be no womanly man. You understand me? No pushover, no what they call them now, beta and sigma and all that old.
Right.
All that hoo-ha. I don't understand that. We alphas. That's what I do know.
Right.
You want to be alpha. If that makes sense. Keep going.
Verse 55. So that he will not give to any of the flesh of his children whom he shall eat, because he have nothing left him in the siege and in the straitness wherewith thine enemy shall distress thee in all thy gates.
the fact of the matter is that when all of these tender men, and when you got a community full of these men, they don't even have nothing to give to they don't have nothing to give to the children to protect them from all of these things that's happening. And that's what we see now. You got all these tender men in the community, and all the women are asking, well, where was the man that raised them? We talking about the women that's being assaulted. What about the men that raised them? The women got a point a little bit. They got a point. Despite them dressing like whores, they do have a point. You understand me? If there were strong men to raise them, then they wouldn't think to do things like assault women and take advantage of them in ways that they wouldn't want being done to their own mothers. You feel me? Right. Take advantage of the children, like it's being done in the Christian church, like it's being done in the schools, like it's being done in all of America, in the back alleys. We wouldn't be dealing with that if our men were strong. If our men were following the law, statutes, commandments, we wouldn't be tender. We wouldn't be delicate. We'd be strong. We wouldn't be allowing some of these things to happen in our community that will allow other things to happen. And it's just like a perpetual cycle of destructive actions happening to us in the community. Right. Keep going.
Verse 56, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eye shall be evil towards the husband of her bosom, and towards her son, and towards her daughter.
Like, the Israelite sisters is supposed to be delicate. It says, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicatness and tenderness. I mean, like, in the kingdom, in the world that the Most High God wants for us, the sisters would be so dainty that they even putting my foot on the ground is too much. Oh, you know how sisters are. They so fucking, excuse me, they so dramatic. But in a good way. You know what I'm saying? We love them to death. You know what I'm saying? That dramaticness of them being women and being delicate is how they should be. They should want for nothing. And I ain't just talking about, you know what I'm saying, a woman not doing anything, not being a Proverbs 31 woman. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the fact that the hardness of America that they dealing with, our sisters dealing with right now, they should not be dealing with. The hardness. They should be dealing with tender things. You know, making biscuits from scratch. You know, that's tender. It's light. Instead of having to go to work and struggle to put food on the table for children because you abandoned her like a whore. Men, brothers. Right. We gotta make sure that our sisters not tender. That's our job. And the sisters gotta make sure that they stay tender. I said we gotta make sure that they not tender. What I meant to say was that's a misspeaking. We gotta make sure that we can bring that tenderness back with the culture is trying to say about it now. The words they use about it now is their femininity. Want the women to be more feminine now. Like the women are being a lot masculine nowadays. And men just don't even want to deal with them. Like, I don't want no woman that's telling me, oh man, I'm gonna smash whoever I want to, and then I'm gonna go make my money. And hold on, wait a minute. You sound like a dude. You sound like a dude with a dress on. A dude with a box. Like you're unattractive. You're unwanted. No one wants that. A real man don't want a woman like that. Only man that wants a woman like that is a man who only wants her for a time. Who only wants her for a particular thing and can get rid of her. Can't say that out loud. Can't say that out loud. That might be offensive to some brothers, to some sisters. Right? We love sisters, whatever accent you have. Whatever accent you have, even the stronger accents like New York accents. We love you, sisters. Just we want you to be more delicate. That's all. Not like Scarlett. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck. I don't want to hear no sister. Like, imagine coming home to that.
She's a heathen.
Well, you know. But I mean, the spirit itself is a spirit.
Right.
That's a spirit that goes around in not only New York, but all around. That strong masculine is
not delicate.
It's like every man want a woman that's just kind of dainty. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I hurt my finger. Like, hurt my
Come here,
toe.
baby. Come here, baby. Let me fix it.
Damn, okay. I put my finger in like, hey, rinse this cup out for me real quick. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what that was. Look, come here. Hey, we got to do it again. Sort of pie.
Come here, baby. Let me take it.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Okay, let me kiss you right quick.
Stop all that
feels
crying.
better.
Stop all that crying.
Stop all that crying. Come here. Lay your head on my chest. Brothers love that. I mean, obviously, brothers don't love a woman who cries all the time now. We got to have moderation. But, you know what I'm saying? The tenderness and the delicateness of a woman, brothers love that. Brothers don't deal with women who are masculine. Real brothers don't like masculine women. Real brothers like feminine women. Feminine, the more feminine, the better. Because it just make you just like that's what men love. You gotta be that. You can't be the strong woman. You gotta be the delicate woman that would not venture to set her sole of her foot on the ground for the delicateness and tenderness. It's like I gotta step outside. Like, you got all these barefoot sisters that like to walk around barefoot on the asphalt, hot asphalt.
Real time.
You understand me? Like the sole of their foot is hard as a rock.
Right. I mean, and that's where the earth gets the culture of, you know, when princesses walk out, they have the flower girls throw the flowers on the ground. That was our culture, black women,
right,
sisters. That your handmaidens and your servants, so your feet won't have to touch the ground with those petals of flowers, roses on the ground,
or silk runners.
That's right.
You understand me? We supposed to be the royal seed on earth. Y'all ain't even supposed to we supposed to have service doing all this stuff that we doing right now.
That's right.
What you got, G?
Hello. Slakia, sir, is that where the rolling out the red carpet comes from?
Give my hand. Never seen a red carpet that looked like real carpet.
Right.
Red carpets be looking like velvet.
Right.
What is it, velvet?
What is that?
Yeah, I know what velvet feel like. Velvet feel good on your hands. Imagine a sister's like, okay, I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. A lot of men love women with good, pretty feet. Now, the women with pretty soft, they go get their toes done all the time just to have this mystique about their feet. Now, imagine the Bible telling you that a woman is so delicate and tender that her feet won't even touch the ground. That's how soft her feet is. That's how delicate she is, how feminine. Like, it's the spit. Like, come on, man. This is what women's supposed to be, sisters. This is how y'all supposed to be. Not this hard shell of a woman that's coming out on earth today. Ain't supposed to be that. But this is what lets us know that we are the people that the Bible speaks of, because we going through these curses. We're not doing what the Most High God says do, and then our women are turning out into these hard golems.
Good job.
You understand me? These rock monsters that freaking want to be hard. Right. You understand me? Want to punch and want to do all these things. Like, that's not how women's supposed to be. Keep going.
Verse 7, slacking. Verse 57.
Mm-hmm.
And towards her young ones that cometh out from between her feet.
They coming out between her in her womb. What is it?
And towards the young ones that cometh out from between her feet.
Mm-hmm.
And towards her children which she shall bear. For she shall eat them for want of all things, secretly in the siege and the straitness wherewith thine enemy shall distress thee in thy gates.
The sister's gonna be eating their children for want of all things. Anybody know what the excuse women usually have for having abortions? What you got?
Hello. Oh, okay. Salakia, sir. Their career. They did it for their career.
That's a good one. Any more?
School, the career. They couldn't take care of it financially.
All things. Any excuse. Any excuse. They use any excuse. Like, man, I gotta go. I gotta go to Cozumel next month. I can't have no baby right now. I gotta go. I gotta go to anything. They using any excuse to have an abortion right now. And the whole argument is her body, her choice. So now the person, the life that has been brought forth through the Most High God inside of her don't even have a choice to live.
Matter of fact, they have to go to Cozumel to get the abortion now.
Oh, well, not necessarily, because you got some states that's still allowing it. Some states, not Texas. Texas don't allow it no more. Can't do it in Texas. What you got?
Salakia, sir, and it's in secret too. Like they do it in secret. Like they don't even let nobody know. They just go like,
bro, you think that these women out here having abortions and telling the word, telling the next man that they lay with they just had an abortion a week ago? Some of them don't even let their body heal up good enough. Get the vacuum and crap up out of her, and they be back at it at the club 2 days later. Corey That's the skulls chilling in the back corner of her box.
Right.
Like, man, you next, bro. You think she gonna keep you?
Right.
It's disgusting.
That's type of
It's
right.
disgusting, but that's the curses. What else? And it says secretly in the siege and straightness wherewith thine enemy shall distress thee in that gate. So all the culture that the enemy is distressing us with is what's making the sisters want to do it. And because they don't have that foundation of the Most High God and the law, statutes, and commandments, then they're falling victim to it. They falling victim to the distress. They falling victim to the culture. Abortion is a culture now. Eating your children is a culture. They got people out here marching in the street for it. Alternative lifestyle people who don't even want kids. They want you to kill your kids. Excuse me. They want you to unalive eat your children. Lock you. All right, that's crazy, man. Keep going.
Verse 58.
Mm-hmm.
If thou wilt not observe to do all the words of this law that are written in this book, that thou mayest fear the glorious and fearful name, the Lord thy God.
If we don't do all the things that they telling us to do, if we don't be obedient, if we don't do what the Most High God tells us we should do, what does it say?
That thou may fear this glorious and fearful name, the Lord thy God. Verse 59. Then the Lord will make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of long continuance, and sore sickness, and of long continuance.
So not only is it going to be plagues that's wonderful. Now, plagues that's wonderful don't mean they're going to be good plagues. There's no such thing. Plagues that's wonderful means they're going to be amazingly like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, really? Like, what the, yeah, like WTF. WTF. And then to your seed, even greater plagues.
Right.
You gonna get plagued, and then your children gonna get plagued worse. Just think about it. You being a whore, and now your child being molested because you're not home to protect your children. Or even worse, your child eaten up in the womb by a vacuum cleaner, a medical vacuum. Come on, man. And it says, and of long continuance, meaning it's not gonna stop. It's gonna happen for a long time. That's why we are the people of the book, because we dealing with this stuff, and it's been happening, and it's still happening, and we the ones that's not following. Like, even if you was to say that those fake Jews had a claim to it, they never, when they wasn't following what the Most High God said, they wasn't going through none of these things. So for them to say that they follow, and they don't follow what the Most High, you know, the biggest alternative community parade and congregation is in the so-called land of the so-called state of Israel,
Tel Aviv.
in Tel Aviv. The largest, the greatest parade of alternative lifestyle is there. Why are they not going through the plagues? Why are these things not happening to them?
Right.
Because they not us. They not the people that the Bible says of, speaks of. Keep going.
Verse 60.
Mm-hmm.
Moreover, he will bring upon thee all these, it's like all the disease of Egypt, which thou wast afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee.
All of these things that happened to us while we were in Egypt, those are the things that's going to be happening to us now. Those are the things that's going to be happening, like us losing our firstborn, us going through the plagues of losing our crops, and all these different things, these plagues that we thought that we were escaping in Egypt. We're going to get them now. And that's what's happening right now, today. Keep going.
Verse 61. Also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law.
Even the plagues and the sicknesses that's not written up in here, what's going to happen?
Them will the Lord bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
The Lord said he going to give you plagues that ain't even in the book yet. Like, they ain't even make these plagues yet. You going to get the new plagues that ain't even dropped in the manual. Like, they ain't even came out yet. they coming soon. You see me? You feel me? All these plagues that we deal with now, that we try to figure out, well, this happening to us, but it ain't in the Bible. Oh, it is. It's in the Bible right here. It says, also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of the law. That's what that covers that. You understand? Keep going.
Verse 62. And ye shall be left few in number, whereas ye were as the stars of heaven for multitude, because thou wouldest not obey the voice of the Lord thy God.
We didn't obey the Most High's voice And when we were a plentiful people, now our numbers are dwindling. That's why in America right now, we aren't the most plentiful people. That's why you can't get nothing done on through voting in America. Why? Because we don't have enough numbers to push anything politically. Because we don't even have the numbers that we're supposed to have. Why? Because we're killing our babies, and the delicate men among us are killing one another, and the delicate women among us are killing the children before they can even become leaders. Like this, we're killing ourselves by not being obedient to the Most High God. Like, go ahead.
Salakia, sir. But if we did have the numbers, right, and we was voting for the oppressor, that would be breaking the law, right? Anyway, that would bring
voting to put a king over us is against the law. So that's why we like, first off, this ain't our nation. So trying to put into a nation that's not ours isn't beneficial to us. It never will be. So there's no way around that. Outside of that, if we had the numbers, then we can have our own nation, and then we won't have to vote for an oppressor. We can get our own business done, like the Chinese people, and got a Chinatown in every neighborhood. Why? Because they got a whole Chinese nation over there that they would allow America to give them some sort of pass and give them some sort of love, because they know that if they don't give them love, because they know that they do abuse them, then they're gonna have to hear something from China, from all the people. But we the people that don't got no people. We the people that's undesired. You understand me? We the people that think like people think that they can abuse because we don't have nothing to stand for. And that's why we get abused the way we do. Why? Because when we were given something to stand for, we didn't stand for it, which is the law, statutes, and commandments that we've been talking about we should be doing in the whole entire Deuteronomy. What verse was that?
That was 62, sir.
I think that's the last one.
Come on.
All right, we're going to catch back up. We're going to pick back up. We got a few more left in Deuteronomy 28. I want to leave these next ones for the next class, because I'm gonna get real deep into the next ones. The next ones is gonna be some good ones. And the ones that's really tell you that you who you are. These the real identifiers that we can see in the history books. Right. You understand me? But even though we can see all the other ones too, but these ones right here, these the ones that's gonna hit hard. These the ones that brought a lot of us into the truth. And but with that, I imagine please stand. Go ahead, close it.
SHALAM.
SHALAM.
All right. All right. Abaya Wapa Yahakodam. So we're gonna do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew and English.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka. Yahweh. Malak with Ka. Taba'ah.
Watzayaka.
Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Lanawa. Lacham. Call. Yawam. Wasalat now. Kabawat now. Kasalat now. Kabawati now. Wala'ah. Naba'ai now. Manasaya one. Abal. Awashaynawa,
Awashaynawa,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Rai,
Ra,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Amalakwa,
Amalagwa,
Wahala,
Wahala,
Wata Para,
Hata Para,
Lawalumia,
Awalumya,
Aman,
Aman. In the English, our Father,
our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be done
thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us our debts
and forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our
And
debtors.
lead us not into temptation,
Lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power and the glory,
the power and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
All right, Sar. All right, sisters and Shavi, let's take a second. We'll do a salute to the Torah. Yahweh Shemel Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
That's not grace.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
What's that grace?
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
What's that grace? What's that grace? All right, men of Israel, we're gonna do a courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Abayim Shabbat, Abayim, Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Yahya Matah, Saw, sisters, Abayim. All right, we're gonna do a courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Abayim Shabbat, Abayim, Barak,
Yahweh Shema Eloheinu B'Hashem Yahweh